Good morning, everybody. It is 9:30. I am gonna wait if anyone is gonna jump on for today. It's Sunday, it's sunny. I don't know how the weather in the UK is. I hope it's a little bit less warm. Good morning, Lorraine. How are you doing? How's the weather there? Is it is the heat wave gone and is it now just normal or good morning, Julie. Long time no see. I have been thinking about you and wondering how you're doing. I've been wondering about you quite sometimes the last few weeks. Good morning, Jessica. How are you doing? Oh, and I've been wondering about you, how that conversation went. Um, but I'm sure it went okay. Good morning, Amanda. How are you doing? Good morning, Tareen. It looks like we've got some viewers for the Sunday. I mean, what are you up to today? Are you going to do something to relax, or are you going to do sports, or maybe take a walk? I'm just wondering what everyone's doing on the Sunday. I mean, for most people, it is a day off, right? Oh, Manchester, it's nice and cool. Sun's out. Great. Well, the sun at least makes things a lot happier, right? I mean, I think the sun influences our mood as well, because if it is good morning, Emma. If it's like very cloudy, you're most likely your mood is also not might also be a little bit more cloudy, whatever how you call it. Anyway, so sol Solihull windy today and cool. Oh, sorry, I think I lost connection for a little. Apparently something was wrong with my TV, and therefore I had I don't know, whatever kind of box thing. I'm the least technical person there is. But that was supposed to transfer the Wi-Fi, and apparently that box was broken. So it might be that in this place where I'm sitting right now, that the internet connection or the Wi-Fi is not really strong enough. I hope it will hold though. Okay, so let's jump into today's message. Actually, I was thinking about it when I went to bed last night and I didn't have a topic. So I thought, oh no. Every now and then that happens, and I always come up with something. But I was kind of how do you say that? Not struggling, but dealing with what am I gonna say. Oh, in the meantime, I'm reading that Amanda is saying, I'm taking my daughter to the hospital for the next few days. She will be having her babies early this week. Oh, that is so exciting. Good luck with that. I hope that it all will go okay. Keep us all posted, and I hope she's okay right now. I hope it's good excitement, right? Keep us all posted. Um, and okay, the topic for today again. Okay, my topic for today is time. And I was thinking about this. Well, like Amanda's saying, her daughter is going to have her babies. So those babies will be born all new, and their life is just starting. I don't want to sound depressive or something, so don't get me wrong. Don't take this the wrong way. But give me a 1 in the chat box if you ever thought or realized that time is flying and it's going so fast that just one day went by and, well, maybe you forgot to do something or didn't do something that you really wanted, or the day when just went by without thinking. So I see a one coming in. Oh, Amanda gives a lot of ones. Emma. So that means maybe. Good morning, Jojo. Glad that you joined. Maybe that we are not aware about time. I'm not sure. Are we really aware? So give me a 2 in the chat box if you are aware of the time that you are spending. Do you often think, oh yeah, I really need to do this, or I need to do that, or I haven't done this, something that you really wanted? Because too often I think that we are not aware. Time is more valuable than money. I believe that time is more valuable than money, because you know what? You can always get more money by working, whatever. There are a million. There are a million ways to get more money, but there is no way to get more time. Yeah, I mean, you can hire someone to do whatever, I don't know, whatever task you're having, so you can have time to do something else. But therefore you don't get more time. I was thinking about this, and this is not, like I said, not a depressive video or something, so don't get me wrong. But I was thinking about this. I think it's like a bingo machine, or do you call that bingo as well in the UK? When your time is up, your time is up. So what are you doing with your time? How are you spending it? Are you rushing, or are you able to enjoy whatever it is that you're doing? Sometimes it's not even that you enjoy the things that you do, but you do them because it gets you something that you will enjoy. If you are always running after time to make up for time, that is not really enjoyable, right? For example, my mom every now and then calls me, and then she said, yeah, I woke up late this morning, and then maybe she's 15 minutes later than she used to be. And then she says, and now I'm running late, and I'm doing this and that and that. And it's like she's running. And so I asked her, I said, why do you keep running? Who are you running for? I mean, if it's meant that you need to do this or that, you will have enough time in the day, and otherwise you will do it tomorrow, right? It's not that I think that we should postpone or whatever. No, but I just think that we sometimes are not aware of the importance of time, and the time that we spend. For example, good morning, Flavai. For example, all the time that you spend now listening to me is time that you are never going to get back. So I better. Hey, good morning, my friend Ekanema. I was waiting for your reply, but check your WhatsApp again, please, because I asked you a question if you need some help with something today. Anyway, you are spending your time with me, and every second that you spend with me is a second that you're never gonna get back. So I am trying to be aware of that, and I am so grateful that you're doing that. On the other hand, I'm spending the same time with you. So, but for me, actually, this is helping me a lot more than you can think. So that is why I like to spend good time with you because, um, well, I've been trying to shift and think about what do you really want to do with your time, because no one is promised tomorrow. We don't know. We don't. I don't want to sound. I mean, it's Sunday. It's sunny. We should keep smiling, and that's still the message that I want to give. But sometimes we do things that we don't like or that we don't want. For example, the other day, someone that I didn't know was sending me a message and saying, "Yeah, I'm bored, so I want to talk." Why? He was bored, so he wanted to talk to me. So I replied to him, "Well, if you are bored, I don't really care." And do that with someone else who also wants to be bored, but I am not bored. I think that we should spend our time with the people that want to spend time just equally as much with us. And so therefore, I love this BLC group because that is a great example of it. And in the end, it doesn't matter. Maybe it doesn't matter how long your life was, but what matters is it's not the years in life that count, but it's the life in the years that count. So, I hope that whenever you have a day off, good morning, Andrew. That's been a long time. How are you doing? I hope that with this video, maybe you realize that time is really precious and really valuable, and you can spend it in whatever way you want. Maybe, for example, I'm not sure if I still have time to do this, but hey, who cares? If you have to leave, just leave. Otherwise, I'll just keep talking. I mean, I've got nowhere to go. but for example, time. If you most people at the end of their life have a few regrets, and the biggest regret is that they haven't spent enough time with the people they loved, or they haven't told them they love them. So maybe it's time. Maybe it's time to ring up that person in your family, or give them a hug, but say that you love them or that you care for them. And you know what? It can also be just someone, an acquaintance, for example, that you just want to say, I care for you. Or, but even if it's just a minute, spend your time wisely, but also take time for yourself. I mean, actually, this topic time, I just came up with it like 20 minutes ago. Maybe we can talk for hours about this if you just make it wider and wider. But what I'm saying is, I'm not sure if you're having a day off today. Do something that you really like. If you're not having a day off, take a few minutes. Think about, are you doing what you really want to do? If you're not doing what you really want to do, then try to take a few minutes to think about what it is that you really want to do. What do you want? If there was no tomorrow, what is something that needs to happen today? Okay, that normally I don't like that question either, but because of something happening this week, I actually became aware of this, and and Julie says she's catching up on the replays because she missed 6 days, as her time was pushed to the limit this week. Yeah, so Julie, I know you have been really busy. You are working really hard. I think that you're doing really, really well, and I think you're doing what you like, right? So I'm very proud of you. I think that you're doing great. Ikenema is saying, if I could turn back time. Yeah, right. So yeah, sometimes we wish we could turn back time, but you know what? Yesterday is gone, and tomorrow is not here. And that's why we've got today. And that's why they call it the present. Today is what counts. Tomorrow doesn't count. Yesterday is gone. There's nothing that you can change about what happened yesterday. Or, well, maybe not. Maybe that's not completely true. But, I mean, if you did something to hurt someone, you can call them up, say sorry, right? I mean, so, yeah. But what I'm saying is, today is what counts. What you do today counts for tomorrow and for the rest of your life. Good morning, Karima. You will watch the replay. Okay, great. Julie says she loves it, and because of new staff and training, short-term pain for long-term gain. Exactly. And that's true. No pain, no gain, right? You got this, Julie. You're doing awesome. Anyway, so that was my message for today. I hope that video served you. I hope I only made you aware of this, and I hope maybe today you can do something that really counts. You know what? Sometimes the smallest things in life take up the biggest space in our lives. I mean, it could be a really small thing that you do that you will remember 10 years from now. And, well, today is the day. Jason is going to be in the boxing ring. So maybe we should do something to cheer him on. I think it was said that, Ekanema, you might know this. I think I saw a message going by that it was streamed in Jessen.team. So if you are not a member of Jessen.team, you can become a member, and I think it might be streamed in there tonight, the fight. So let's hope that he will win. No, not let's say that he will win, because he is going for the win. He worked really, really hard for this. He put a lot of time in it, and for a good cause as well. So yeah, let's do some cheering for Jessen, and I hope you're going to have a great day. Don't forget, you are a diamond. And as Jessen says, don't you ever, 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 ever let anyone or anything ruin your day. You know why, my friends? Because you are better than that. Thank you for spending your time with me this morning. Have an awesome day. Make it great. Make it count. Bye.